Hi students, this is your biology teacher. Today we will learn about the binomial system of classification. Organisms were first classified by a Swedish naturalist called Linnaeus. Linnaeus introduced his system of classification in 1735 and he divided all the different kind of living organisms into groups called species. Linnaeus discovered about 12,000 different species. All of the Linnaeus species were group of organisms that shared the same appearance and behavior. We still use that system of classification today. Although the system is changed, a new system of classification is recognized, but still linear system is very useful. The binomial system of classification. Binomial system of classification is an internationally agreed system in which the scientific name of an organism is made up of two parts, showing genus and species. Linnaeus gave every species of living organism two names, which were written in Latin. The first name refers to the genus to which the organism belongs, and it always starts with a capital letter. The second name is the species name and it starts with a small letter. For example, here we take the example of domestic cat, which belongs to the genus Felis and the species Domestica, and its scientific name is Felis domestica. Its order of classification is class Mammalia, order Carnivore, family Felidae, genus Felis, species Domestica. When we write typical botanical name, these are always in italics, which indicates that these are Latin language. The sequence of classification is first of all kingdom, then phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Now we take the example of humans, how to write their scientific name. Their kingdom is Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Primates, family Hominidae, genus Homo, and species is Sapiens. So scientific name of human are Homo sapien. Dichotomous key. Dichotomous keys are used to identify organisms based on a series of questions about their features. Whenever a new organism is discovered, it should be given a name. So we use keys, we use dichotomous keys to identify their name, their species, their group. A key is a way of leading you through to the name of your organism by giving you two descriptions at a time and asking you to choose between them. Then each choice you make from these two descriptions, this leads to the other pair of description. Until you end up with the name of the organism. This kind of key is called the dichotomous key, which give you two descriptions at a time, and in the next option again give two descriptions until you lead to the name of the organism. Dichotomous means branching into two, and it refers to the fact that you have two descriptions to choose from each step. The step may be 1, 2, 3, 4. and each step has two descriptions, and then finally it leads to the name of the organism. In order to successfully navigate a key, there are some rules. Okay, we will discuss that. You need to pick up a single organism to start with, or you may be presented with an unfamiliar one as a part of an exam question. Then you have to follow these statements from the beginning. Each statement or question you should be able to answer using the information provided in the question or an image as a part of the question. Then you go to the next statement. Eventually there will be no more statement or question left and you will be able to name the organism. Then you can pick another organism. If your question contains more than one organism, and then you start with the beginning of the key, again repeating all the organisms were identified or named. Now we take some examples from plants and animals. Here is a diagram of a leaf. We choose the options A, B, C, D. Which type of leaf is this? Use the key. The first description is leaf with several small leaflets or leaf with one large plate. So we go to the option number 2. Leaf with several small leaflets. Leaves are broad and flat. Number A. Leaflets are narrow and hair-like. B. Leaves with a smooth edge. C. Leaf with a tooth edge. D. So more preferable answer is leaflets are broad and flat, because here we discuss the two characteristics. It is broad and flat. So its option is A. Now, constructing keys. How to construct a key? Using a key is easy. It's quite easy. You use a key and follow the steps, answer the questions or the statements, and then write the name of the organism. Now, how to construct a key? Writing your own key. It is a more challenging one. If you want to write a key to enable someone to identify each of the organisms, you should be more careful. Now we take the examples of 4 flowers: Limanthes, Viola, Potentilla and Erodia. I will show you these flowers, the next page. These are these 4 flowers: Limanthes, Viola, Potentilla and Erodia. Now, first, to make a list of features that are clearly visible or vary between the flowers. These features cannot be possibly be mistaken, because the person with using that key will probably have one flower or so. It is not necessary to compare. Now we take the first statement. Number of petals and color is good choice for that statement instead of size. Because number of petal and color is the same for one flower, but size may be different. Flowers of the same plant have different sizes, and maybe the size of the flowers which a person use and your flower size may be different. So number of petals and color is the good choice instead of size. Now choose one of these features and then split the flowers into two groups. Number of flowers in each group may be vary. First group may contain one flower and the rest of flower in the second group. Now, concentrate on groups having more than one flowers. Take the group which have more than one flowers. One group have one flower and the other have three flowers. Now choose the group number 2. Okay. First feature we choose was the number of petals and the color. Then we take another feature. Now, then again split the flowers in other groups, more groups. We keep doing that until each group contains one flower. Okay, now we construct our key. Now refine your key, write carefully about each pair of statement. Make sure each pair is made up of two clear alternatives. Try to reduce your key to the smallest possible number of statement pairs. Write clear, words and short sentence. Not write too much lengthy sentence so that it is difficult for people to understand. When you construct your key, then finally try it with some friend. If they find difficult, then you should have to reconstruct your key. Now, which key I write here? Keys. Flower petals are yellow. Flower petals are purple or violet. We have two flowers. Flower petals are yellow and flower petals are violet or purple. Now, for flower petals are yellow, we go to the option number 2. We have to look at its another feature. Leaves are divided into segments. Yes, its leaves are divided into segments. It is Lymanthus. Now, flower petals are purple or violet. Yes, here is a flower which have purple or violet color of petals. Now we move to the option number 3. Flowers have distinct heart shape. It is viola. Now, leaves are not divided into segments. When we look at our flowers, here is potentilla. Its leaves are not divided into segments. Flowers have different shapes. Now go to the option number 4. We have named 3 of our flowers and 1 is left. For that left one we have go to the option number 4. Flowers have different shapes. Statement number 4. Flowers have 5 petals and white. Flowers have 5 petals and pink. There are 2 alternatives in option number 4, but we choose one, which is flowers have 5 petals and white, and the flower is erodium. Now we name all the flowers. I hope you understand that key, how to construct a key of your own. Now we move to the example to the animals, insects. How to write a dichotomous key? The same pattern, same way. Here we take 5 insects: earthworm, centipede, locust, crab, spider. Now, the first statement, jointed limbs, and the alternative is no jointed limbs. If we take jointed limbs, we have to move to the statement number 2. And if we said no jointed limb, then it is the earthworm. Jointed limbs, we have to move to the option number 2. More than 5 pairs of jointed limbs. Yes, it is centipede. If you see closely, it has more than 5 pairs of jointed limbs. 5 or few pairs of jointed limbs. Now we move to the option number 3. 2 are discovered, earthworm and centipede. Now rest of 3 are remaining. We have to find their name. 5 or few pairs of jointed limb. We have to move to option number 3. The first statement is first pair limb from larger claws. So we see the larger claws only in the crab. It is the crab. Second alternative, no larger claws. Locust and spider have no larger claws. Now we move to the option number 4. 3 pairs of limb. Locust have 3 pairs of limbs. 1, 2 and 3. Locust have 3 pairs of limbs. 4 pair of limbs. So spider. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs of limbs. It is spider. I hope now you can understand the dichotomous key and you are able to write your own key or to identify the organism with someone else's key. I hope this lecture may lead to the best understanding of the concept. Kindly subscribe my channel and like my video. Stay tuned with me until my next video.